Hello and welcome back. Today I want to share with you a project that I've been working on for, I believe, 2 months. So I discovered these Chinese wedding cabinets when I was still living in Germany, and I really wanted one, but I couldn't find one that was perfect. And when we moved here, I started scouring Facebook Marketplace, and I got lucky and I found this cabinet. So I went and picked it up and I turned it into this. And I am completely in love. I used a semi-glossy paint for the cabinet, and I'll show you what I did to transform it.
So I picked up the cabinet and just gave the underside a good clean, and I did try to take it out by myself, but it got a little tricky, so my husband had to help me for the final part of taking out the cabinet. And then I got it in position because it's on my side of the garage. I gave it a good clean, first with a brush and then with a rack, and you will see the garage fill up with my projects during the video. I did give the inside a good clean as well, because it had been sitting in a barn for a little while. This is also where I started taking out the drawers, and I'm about to take out or disassemble the cabinet. And because this piece has no hardware except for the lock, it was really easy to take out the doors, the shelves, and the drawer. And it also made sanding, painting, and cleaning it a lot easier. So you can see I'm taking out the shelf. It did take me a second to figure out how to do it, but that's fine. And switching songs in between. And I did have to make some repairs. Some nails got loose, and I did fill holes and just some cracks that I did not necessarily like that much. I did not make it perfect because I don't think that it should be. It's basically an antique. And then I sanded and sanded. Sadly, most of my footage got lost, but I sanded 4 hours. I got this is a detail sander, which is a six different tools in one. It's great. And then after I gave it a clean, I started with the primer. This one is a gray color. It went with the paint that I picked, so that's why I picked that one. That's all they had available at Lowe's, I think, when I went there, or Home Depot, one of the two. I gave that a nice coat of primer. Doors as well. As you can see, I did not sand all of it off, but I did sand for hours, and there was like a top coat that took quite a lot to remove. Between coats, I did sand by hand, and I did clean it even though I didn't record it. And then this is the first layer of the black paint. It's a semi-gloss paint. Because the hardware is so matte and because black is quite dark, I thought it would give it more dimension to have a semi-gloss. And I really took my time here to get all the nooks and crannies, to get the details. You're seeing me use a brush for the little details that are really hard to reach with the roller, even though the roller was a great tool. And this is me sanding in between coats, and then I finished it off with one more coat of the black paint. Once we got the cabinet in the house, I had not finished the inside, but that's only because my in-laws were coming for Christmas, and this is either the morning or the day before they arrived. So I did reassemble the cabinet, and like I said, I have to finish the inside, but that is fine. It is functional and clean. And I did use some wood filler for the doors to make sure that they work and that they stay stable and that they open and close properly. So I had to file some of that down and a little more because I want it to work nicely. And I did paint over it in the end. Assembled it, and I was immediately very happy. And I tried styling it with the few things that I have, but I'm not. You see me trying out a few things, but I didn't really like any of it. Okay, just to show you a little more, this is what it looks like at the moment. I have not yet decided how I want to decorate the top. I think I need a plant. I just put some paper on top so that there isn't too much dust. And I have the vase and this little thing that I got, and I have a essential oil diffuser in the back. And I think you can tell that it's semi-glossy paint that I adore. I have the Roomba underneath because that's the most convenient place at the moment. I do adore this distressed lock. I could technically take off this varnish and redo it, but I really don't see a point. I think it is very nice looking this way. I am going to finish the inside as well, but right now it's not a priority. I am actually working on something else. So yeah, it turned out very nice and I am so happy.
with this piece of furniture.
So this is it. It is not perfect, but to me it's not supposed to be. It is also, I don't know if it's an antique, but it is old. It has no hardware except for the locks and the little pin that goes through. Got lost on the way, but that's okay. We use it every day for our keys and storage of different things. So it is well used and loved, and I adore it a lot. So thank you for watching. Bye.